Hey, welcome to Board Game. Today I'm Brett, and my hands is Warhammer 40,000 Imperium number 72. Now, Warhammer 40,000 Imperium is a magazine between Games Workshop and Hachette, taking you through the Warhammer 40,000 hobby. That's everything from how to collect, how to put figures together, how to paint them, the history, how to play. It's literally everything you could want. And includes building your own forces. You get Space Marines with Adeptus Sororitas and Adeptus Mechanicus taking on the Necrons. So this issue, number 72, is part 2 of the Lychguard for Necrons. This is the second sprue you get. The first sprue, right here, was the first part of those figures. So this was a little bit interesting in that the sprues were split up between boxes. I don't believe we've experienced that before, but hey, you get the second part here, so pretty cool stuff. And you get the bases. I don't think it even occurred to me that there was no bases in the previous set. So let's open this up. We're going to see what we need to do, or what we get in this magazine. I think it's going to be kind of interesting considering it's been split up. So we get a little bit more background on the Necrons. Oops. Let's see here. We get a bit on the Dark Angels with Azrael and Lazarus. More about Space Marine Flyer vehicles, showing those off, which, come to think of it, I don't think we've really covered. They've covered tanks so far, but none of the Flyers. Which is really funny, because this also covers 9th edition, and I think a lot of land speeders have been retired. So, oops. Alright, let's figure it out. Oh, we get a story, it looks like. I think the previous issue was how to put together these figures. Now we're getting to the painting aspect of it. And what's neat is, as I said, you get everything you need, and that includes the paints, and this is really smart in that it takes you through the paints that you have, and when you get paints in future issues, it takes you back as to like where you want to put the paint on previous figures that you've got. We got Warlord traits, so a little bit learning the rules, and again, this is 9th edition, and that's about the only real negative about this, is that the rules are outdated. You will be playing 9th edition and not 10th. And then wrapping up with a scenario. What's cool is at this point you get to pick what you want to play with. It usually just gives you the power levels, and then you build your forces from there. You know, obviously you might want to play with the new unit that you just got. Next 2 issues, really psyched about. We're getting another heavy destroyer. Or not another, but we're getting a heavy destroyer in this. It'll be my second one, so I'm really pumped. I'm going to go give it the weapon I didn't give the other one. And then the Firestrike Servo turret is after that. Again, really pumped about that because I do not believe I have one of those. So that's going to be a new figure overall. So for me, the Warhammer 40,000 Imperium, it's really, really solid. It's a great way to learn about the Warhammer 40,000 hobby. If you build stuff up as you get it, if you paint it as you get it, it's a great thing to keep you busy during the month while you wait for the next set. It really is a step-by-step guide, and I think designed excellently because of that. The negative is, obviously, now with 10th edition, the rules in this are outdated. And these are kind of hard to get. So unless you have subscribed to it, it looks like you're kind of SOL when it comes to getting it. So we might have a link under this. I think I'm still including links. Seems like if you're in the UK, you can order directly off of the Hachette site individual issues. So good luck with that. And if you're in the US, just good luck trying to find this. This is obviously not the easiest of thing from what I can tell. But generally, if you want the latest Games Workshop news, you can check us out every single day at BoardGameToday.com. We, of course, just have everything. Role-playing games, board games, card games, you know, tabletop games, basically. We got that covered. You can also find us online, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, all Board Game Today, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep rolling that dice. Get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do right here on video, but you can go and check us out at BoardGameToday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could, you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.